Some Iowa farmers say this could be the first step, though, toward better days, but they also acknowledge damage has been done in both the short and long term.
KCCI's Kayla James talked with the Iowa Soybean Association and with farmers today. She joins us live near Polk City. Kayla, they say more work needs to be done on this.
That's correct. Now, with this agreement, President Trump says China agreed to minimum purchase commitments of 25 million metric tons annually through 2028. That's 12 million metric tons through the end of this marketing year. Farmers are grateful for the idea of seeing some movement this year, but they say they need to see trade relationships continue to improve.
In this marketing year, we had sold 0 bushels of soybeans before this year to China.
Which Grant Kimberly, a farmer himself and the Iowa Soybean Association's Director of Market Development, says is highly unusual. He says the normal export window for U.S. soybeans to China runs from September to early February.
It appears we will not completely make that up this year, but at least that the fact that we're moving things forward and starting more of a normal export season at this point, that's positive.
The Iowa Soybean Association says for the better part of a decade, China has purchased 28 to 36 million metric tons of U.S. soybeans. In the last 2 years, soybean trade went down. But the recently announced agreement includes minimum purchase commitments of 12 million metric tons, which is 441 million bushels, this year. In the next 3 years, 25 million metric tons, which is 918.5 million bushels.
We will probably sell China maybe 400 or 500 million bushels this year. And then hopefully next year we'll get back to 800 or 900 million bushels.
And hopefully, Kimberly says, that's just a minimum.
I hope that this is a sign that we're going to get to a pragmatic trade policy that's not chaotic.
Aaron Lehman is a farmer who grows soybeans and president of the Iowa Farmers Union. He says 5 years ago, the U.S. entered into a, quote, chaotic trade period, end quote, and lost a lot of customers who he says never came back.
This agreement might get us closer to real trade relationships, but we're not sure yet.
The Iowa Soybean Association says there are policies to help farmers that need to happen. And Lehman says trade relationships need to be strengthened, and lawmakers and policy leaders need to speak up on the impact policies have on farmers.
We need to make sure that whatever agreement we do, it helps not just those who are the large multinational companies trading our grain for us, but the results come all the way back to the farm.
And Lehman says without those improved trade relationships, farmers may have to continue cutting back. He also says it makes it harder without those improved relationships to get the newer and younger generation to continue farming if there's this much uncertainty. Live in Polk City, Kayla James, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
And that is, of course, who will carry this on. Kayla, thank you. Well, finding markets to sell this year's historic harvest is one of many challenges soybean farmers are facing right now. Ag experts say farmers will still need government aid to offset losses caused by months without soybean exports to China. The federal government shutdown has also stalled passage of a new farm bill. And despite strong yields, those experts say prices have remained below production costs. KCCI is following the challenges soybean farmers are facing since China first announced its boycott. You can follow our coverage of this deal as it's finalized on the KCCI website and mobile app.